Alright, so I'm about to arrive to my house, and there's a customer waiting for me there. He checked in the computer for a diagnostic. He couldn't get Wi-Fi, but he already really messed around with it, and he was hesitant the whole way through about paying more than that to get it working, and I said there's a chance I can get it working for $40. Well, turns out his hard drive is failing, and I'm going to have to reformat to fix the Wi-Fi problem. The service is not working, and there's just no way. It's been infected before with viruses, and it needs to be reformatted on top of a new hard drive. So he's waiting there, and I'm curious to see if he doesn't want to pay anything, but he owes me the $40 diagnostic for me diagnosing it, giving him an estimate. That's a bit high, but it needs to be done to fix it. So let's find out what happens. Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing? Good. So, yeah, it turned out that the hard drive is failing, and I did whatever I could to get that to work again, like the Wi-Fi to pick up the connection. I could get it to a point where it could find wireless networks, but I just can't get it online after that.
Okay, see, the thing is, I've done a lot of reading on this the past week.
Okay.
And I've seen similar problems, and they all
Right.
relate to software, so.
Definitely, and I went ahead and removed Norton, and I disabled all software from running, and that fixed the problem for me to pick up networks, but the actual operating system is corrupt, so the service to get the Wi-Fi to be running
Right.
is not working, and in order to fix that would need to be reinstalled on the whole operating system. So,
Well, then I'm just gonna do it, I was gonna do it.
like,
And if it's a bad hard drive, I'll just put a new hard drive.
definitely, that would be a good idea,
So,
getting a new...
It's too old to do anything else.
Okay, alright, well, right now we're at the $40 diagnostic.
No, there's no charge for the diagnostic.
I'm sorry?
You told me that there was no charge for the diagnostic, that you would clear it with me first.
Right, and if you approve the quote, then the diagnostic would be free.
Right, so it's free.
Well, you didn't approve the quote, though, to get it working.
No. That's not the agreement I was making with you.
Really?
No.
So, like, what did you get the idea of? Like
Other people told me that they'll do a diagnostic on it. They'll call me before they do anything.
Right?
Okay.
That's what I called you.
If I decide that if it costs more than what they told me originally, which is what you told me is $40, had another guy tell me $30. All right.
Okay.
Then they'll give me the money back if I don't have any service performed.
I see. Well, I said that it would be the $40 diagnostic, right, to get it, to give you an estimate, and then I would go ahead and call you with a quote. And if you didn't approve the quote, then it would be that $40 diagnostic. And I did say that I could maybe fix it.
I wasn't agreeing to gamble $40.
I
Never did. Made it clear that I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
I might as well tell you I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
I used to be a prosecutor too.
I'm
not trying to torture you or anything. I'm just telling you. If you have this kind of a situation with somebody, it's going to go against you, not them.
Did you check the check-in sheet that I sent you an email of? Because it says right there, that it was a $40 estimate.
That still doesn't bind me to agree to something I never agreed to.
So.
Period. Because I've had other people offer me the same thing.
Right.
And it hasn't cost me a dime.
So what do you think would be like a $40 diagnostic? What would that mean, though?
It means that you're taking a chance that you can diagnose it. If you can't diagnose it, you're going to do a free diagnosis. If you can't here's my understanding.
Right.
Free diagnosis. If you can't diagnose it and fix it for $40, then it's going to cost more. That's what you told me.
Yeah, if I can't fix it for $40, then I can fix it for more, definitely.
You're going to have to give me the stuff. You don't look. This is not worth $40 worth of grief. Trust me.
Well, I do apologize for the inconvenience.
That's like 10 minutes of my time, if that. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, no, I thought I made it clear, though. That's all.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Just some little legal advice.
Sure.
Print a sheet out, especially when you got somebody here in person.
Right.
Point out to them that it's non-refundable and have them sign it.
Okay.
You'll never have another problem.
Right. Right.
And so, I didn't want to lead you down the primrose path, but I guess you just don't know about me has already been there, done that with other people.
Mm-hmm.
That if they can't die, and I can understand that.
Okay.
If I can look at something, and I mean, I'm not a mechanic, I'm a lawyer, but if I can look at something in a half hour, fine. And I know everything that needs to be done with it, I can tell somebody that for free.
Right.
Nothing lost. If they want to do something about it, it's going to take them some time.
Okay.
And maybe it's just that I'm used to operating that way. So if it's not made clear to me that I'm
Right.
doing something non-refundable, no way.
That you wouldn't do it. So you'd
Yeah,
only
like
check
if it
it
comes
in.
over the internet.
Right.
Yeah, no.
So, but like you wouldn't have done the service if you
No.
knew that you were going to pay the $40 diagnostic.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Because it's a value thing. You know, it's a little bit of your time.
Right.
And you struck me as a busy person, right?
Okay.
And I don't want to put a lot of value into this, obviously.
That-
I told you what I would do if I couldn't get it resolved for $40.
Right.
So you knew that I wanted it resolved for $40.
I know you did want it to get.
Or
I did my
that was
best to
gonna
get
be
it
the
working.
end of it. I didn't say, we'll go waltz down to $150.
Oh no,
I'm just not going there.
All right.
And so, all right. So now we know.
Okay.
But you might want to follow that advice,
Right.
just because it eliminates problems.
Okay.
And if you really believe people have no problem with that, they'll sign it.
I see.
And that's what I
Okay.
don't know.
All right. So go ahead and sign. Make people sign. And right.
Well, then they're not going to forget that you brought it up to them and made it specific.
Okay. All right. There's your flash drive, by the way.
Thank you.
All right.
Forget that.
No worries.
Goodbye.
Thank you.